Good afternoon, YouTube. It is the Delivery Whiz, and I'm coming at you from the Valley, Las Vegas, Nevada, Sin City, home of you lose your fortune in a matter of seconds and go home broke. But all kidding aside, it is Tuesday, May 28th, and this is the first official test video for this channel of the GoPro 12 with the Max Lens Mod 2.0. So I hope you're gonna appreciate this, because it looked pretty badass when I saw it in all the reviews on YouTube when I was researching on what camera I should get to replace my GoPro 11 that mysteriously vanished. Right now, all we're gonna do for this video today is probably take a drive over to my friend's house, and then that's it. Maybe I'll do some DoorDash after I leave there. I may not record it. I may just record some of the offers that I get and then record that with my other GoPro facing me from over here where I mount it most of the time, or all the time, excuse me. So I'm pretty excited. I mean, just take a look. It is panoramic from what I saw on the preview on my phone using the GoPro app, Quick, whatever it's called. It's incredible. And I look forward to doing it. Now I'm glad that the footage for the no tip on the strip didn't turn out, because I think this is going to enhance the quality of that by tenfold. That's right, I said tenfold, people. So if you watched yesterday's video, you will see that I got a contract violation. It's the first one in an awful long time that I got, and I'm just gonna tell you again, if you didn't hear it clear from the message in the previous video that I said, don't risk it for the biscuit. Do not do what I did. It was a bumbling mistake. If you do that enough times, you will get kicked off these platforms, or deactivated as most people call it, and you don't want that if you're using this as a little side hustle for extra money in today's economy, where it costs $80 for a McDouble from McDonald's, and that is so true. So please don't copy some of the things I do, or none of the things I do. Primarily, I do this as a hobby. I got interested in making a YouTube channel a year and a half ago when I was watching some other gig tubers, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm making a few bucks on the side. My primary job is computer repair. I own a company called The Computer Nerds. You can look it up for yourself. www.thecnz.com. That is THE Charlie Nancy Zebra.com. And if you're in the Valley and you need some computer repair, by all means, give me a jingle and I'll hook you up, give you a little discount if you mention the Delivery Whiz. So that is why I take extra chances that anyone who really takes this seriously should not take, because I have a regular gig and other things going on. So this to me is more fun and hobbyish than anything, and that's why I don't mind ripping DoorDash with my new hashtag is going to be Platinum Sucks. I hope that after the summer that things kind of return to a little bit of normalcy like before this update was released, because seriously, people, it was better. I was averaging 27 to 32 an hour without hardly trying, not having to reject and dodge and whatnot. Okay, did I get a crummy offer every now and then? Yes, I did. But that is why you have a 30% buffer to reject. But now I feel like I have to reject 50% or 60%. You've seen the ones I've had to reject. I am transparent. I will go live with my app open if there's any doubters. I will go live with my app open if there is any doubters out there, because I am all about sharing my experience and getting like the truth out to anyone who is interested in the side hustle economy or the gig economy, whichever you'd like to call it. It is good at times and it is terrible at times. Right now it happens to be terrible, and I don't know if it's coincidentally with the release of this Dasher reward program, but so far for me, and you can see, Platinum sucks. What is it doing? I get one good offer every 100. I mean, even last night, $16 for 9.5 miles. That's not that great, but they classified that as a high paying offer. It was 16 for 9.5 miles out of the zone. But then they give me later on, as I'm off camera, $3 McDonald's for 1.4 miles. That's not a high paying offer. Why not? And you're gonna be like, Wiz, why'd you take that one? I took that one off camera because it literally was on my way and 3 blocks from my home. So it doesn't hurt me to stop by McDonald's as long as there's not a long line, grab it, and then drop it off and head home for $3. It's $3. It could buy me a Mountain Dew. It could buy me not much else, but it could buy something, and I didn't go out of my way at all. And on top of it, I snuck into McDonald's before they really got busy and got it in 2 minutes and out of there. So I spent 10 minutes maybe to make $3 and drive home. It's a win. So keep that in mind when you're out there driving yourself. Don't reject those crummy ones that are actually like taking you right into your neighborhood or your home, because you're getting paid to drive home now. And it really doesn't matter, at least for me, it doesn't really matter how much I make to drive home. I would like it to be, $5 to $10, but $3, not going out of my way. Literally, I was a half a mile west of the McDonald's, got the ping, pulled into McDonald's without deviating from my route, and then driving the same way I would drive home, except I had to turn 3 streets before my street and then drop it off and then whip a U-turn and be home in like 2 minutes. So if you have any opinion on that, please go ahead and leave some comments below. Let me know how you feel. Also, let me know how you feel about this Max Media Mod 2.0, or whatever they're calling it, Max Photo Mod 2.0, with this GoPro that I just got. I was hoping it came before the holiday weekend. It didn't. It came today at 2 o'clock. Funny enough, I had to call GoPro and they're like, where's my camera? And they said, oh, it's coming today. I said, well, thanks for the email with the tracking number. And of course they apologized, but it did come today and I got the chance to play with it. I literally had to take a pair of pliers to twist the old lens off to put the 2.0 lens on. I didn't damage anything. I got a cloth, but it couldn't be removed with the hand. I mean, at least not mine. Maybe Lou Ferrigno or Hulk Hogan or Arnold Schwarzenegger or somebody with a lot of muscle. Maybe they could have got it off. But anyhow, I really just didn't want to break it. So if any of you out there watching are doing DoorDash and are having some similar experiences or better experiences in your market, please let me know below, because I want to interact and talk with other drivers across the country and see what's going on. And hopefully we can all help each other. Like I was saying in the previous video, I get a contract violation, fine, I was 10 minutes late for the pickup, understood. But in the previous video before that, from Saturday night at Baja Cafe, I waited for queso and chips, a salad, and a burrito for 24 minutes. I'm not making that up. 24 minutes. I can pull that delivery up and show you the accumulated time, and it is jaw-dropping. Why is DoorDash not getting a violation? They should be getting some sort of violation. I don't know if we should call it a contract violation or just a dash violation, whatever name we want to come up with it, but they should be liable for the extra time, not have to work on the earn by time nonsense. This should apply when it's a long wait time. And like I said, our only repercussion as drivers is to cancel it after what? We've waited there 15 minutes and now we're like, okay, it's worry-free cancellation, won't hurt our completion rate. But now you're sitting in the parking lot, excuse me, but now you are sitting in the parking lot waiting for another offer. Could that be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes? who knows? I mean, if you're multi-apping, it shouldn't be too long, so it shouldn't be the end of the world, but still, we're not compensated, and we're not able to give them a violation, which I am all for. So if you like that idea, maybe we can start the, let's get these, let's start a petition or something to hold DoorDash or UberEats accountable for the extra time when they're trying to give us violations. Although I will say UberEats does not give you a contract violation. They're pretty lax, in my opinion, when it comes to stuff like this. I've never really gotten in trouble with them, and I've screwed up a couple times taking multiple deliveries on different apps with them too, including them, and not getting in trouble. Like last night, I don't have anything on my account, and I would say I was late with the Wahoo fish. So my friend's house is over the intersection here to the left, so there's no reason to keep all the way into his driveway. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you appreciate and like this new camera test with the Max Media Mod 2.0, or I know I'm saying it wrong, with my GoPro 12 Black. If you do, go ahead and mention something below as well. And please give a thumbs up, get us in the algorithm. And as always, look for the next video, which will be some no tip on the strip. I promise I'm going to deliver probably 2, 3, 4 of those videos in a row, because we're going to have a good laugh with those. And as always, don't take the 325 for 9.6 miles from McDonald's to Kyle Canyon here in the valley. Take it from the whiz. Just don't do it.